Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Timber and Stone. Oh my gosh, what is all that? That's probably what you're thinking right now. Alright, so off camera, to save a lot of time, because we consumed almost a full episode just setting up the blacksmith house, I went ahead and set up the Tailor's house to be the same size. So it's going to be the same size. We're going to put all of his stuff up here, and then we'll put a bed or two back here, depending, because we might eventually do two Tailors. So we'll put two of them in there just for giggles. These are individual housing, the individual housing that I've been talking about. I was wanting to figure out a way to do it. I sat off camera and tinkered with the open area that I had to try and figure out an economical way, a space crunching type of way to do it. So basically they've ended up with a 6x6 house. I've left a space so that I could run the roof off one, and there'll still be a gap in between them so that it'll look nice. And they're going to have a bed, probably right there, going that way, a door, and then here in this corner they will have or right here probably a dresser, and then a food crate right here in the corner, and then maybe even instead of a dresser, I might just put like a food crate and a chair in each house. That way they get up in the morning, they grab their food, they sit down, they eat. You know, all they need is a chair. They don't need anything else. So I might put a food crate and then a chair here, and then I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we come to it. But that's about as big as I could make them in order to fit all of them in. So I put 3 or 6 here, and then I've got like 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 back here, the same style. And these are going to be for all my miners and my builders, mainly. Now, we've already put the lumberjacks over here in these houses. One's here, and one is somewhere. Yeah, one's over here, and then one's over here. So they've got a home. So yeah, let's unpause it, let them get going, building, digging, and all that other stuff. And we'll keep going through because it's early morning, so it's kind of dark. And we've still got to build the walls up on all of them. Now I'm going to set it all to go, get it all designed, and let them all go. Right now, this is all just set at one block, just like this, just to get the ground floor down so that I can make sure that it's all going to work. We still got to go back, like now, and then put the flooring in them. And I've decided to do a different theme for the flooring. I'm going to use these timbered planks. No, not the timbered planks. It was the timbered floor, I think. Yeah, the timbered floor. That dark wood floor. Because all of these are made out of full timber. All the houses are done out of full timber. Look at all that sand under there. I didn't even know that sand was there. But it's all going to be full timber and timbered floors. The houses are going to be completely made out of wood, just like they would have been. These are kind of like all your little peasant houses, basically. And we can work on all these and work on our tailor shop at the same time. And then I'll just, you know, once we get all the baselines down, I'll schedule all of the extension of the walls upwards and stuff to be done off camera. Or at least I'll set it all up to be done off camera, and then while we're playing, I'll fill in as needed. So I want to see what that looks like in the daylight first. This is, of course, going to be cobblestone gray because it's a workshop. Although I don't know, it might be nice to do the Tailor's flooring in a different thing because it's not fire. There's no heat resistance needed. Mainly the cobblestone or this paved stone goes well because there's forges. If they drop fire on the floor, no big deal. Not that they would. I'm just saying, you know, creativity-wise, you know, thinking imagination. Now over here we might go with something a little nicer. I've been wanting to try this timbered tiles. So I think we're going to do his floor in that. See what that looks like. Because I've never seen it. I've never done a floor out of it. So we'll give it a shot and see how it looks. His is also, of course, in timbered plaster. The whole outside line walls. Ooh. These guys are floating. What are we digging into? Oh, our storage. Storage area. Uh-oh. Oh well, we just got to make do. Let's see. This is all we got to put the floors in, that way they can walk off. So construction, flooring. I didn't realize that my flooring came all the way up to ground level. So we can fix that though. We'll just go back with the, what was it, timbered planks? Yeah, I know. No, it's a timbered floor. There we go. And we'll just schedule those to be built. And they'll get it done. Some of these areas aren't messed up. There we go. So somehow they got off. They diagonaled off of it or something. Alright, so let's make sure we got all those. And there goes that one. We need one more. Whoa. Uh-oh. Let's go down a couple and Alt-Shift and get rid of that. Yep, I messed up there because that was actually part of the floor. So we'll have a few square patches on our underground thing. But I think we were planning on putting a ceiling in under there anyway, so it'll cover it up, so it won't matter. So we'll do like that. Then we'll go here and do like that. And that'll all fill in proper like once the builders get to building it. And that's all going now. And they're over here doing here. Yeah, that don't look bad at all. It actually looks a lot like the full timber, to be honest with you, but a floor. It's identical to the topping of the full timber. So the full timber uses the timbered planks bottom. Or they're just reverse textures. Oh, I did not know that. I've never built out of this stuff, so that's why. Whoa, this is timbered floor. Yeah, that's what I want. So let's fill all this in. Do we still have planks? Yeah, we got 800 planks. We got plenty of planks. So we're going to let all these guys get going on this and building on this. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That doesn't look too bad at all. Okay. We still got all that to be filled in, but they're all back here working right now. Well, some of them are. I don't know where the other ones are. I know we got more than 2 builders. Oh, there's one over there building. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to U and see. Builders. How many builders? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now we got 5, 6, 7. We got 8 builders. Since all the... well, we could probably do more than that. 8. Let's go to builders. We'll just set everybody that's supposed to be a builder back to being a builder. Builder, builder, and builder, and builder. And we'll leave a couple miners just in case. Just in case we need a little bit of mining fixed or done. Now we got a ton of builders. Do we have the hammers? Yeah, apparently so. We've got 3 left over. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And let's get, yeah, we got a bunch of guys going over there. We can go into design, objects, doors, get an old timber door going. And then we can start placing them. There, 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 because this will help when I go to streamline it all. Whoops. Cancel design. That one can't go that way. Timbered door, they got to turn around. There we go. There, because they got to open in. Not that anybody will ever be going in their house to block them, so it wouldn't matter, but there we go. Let's go over here. We can slot these to be laid. Right there, and right there. And this will get rid of all these freaking beds. And I know I've got red up here. The storage is red for hay. And I'm just letting it stay full. They'll stop picking it and eventually realize they can't put any more, force any more in there. So, alright. So all of these are done. Except for the basics. Let's see. Design. Objects. Furniture. Comfortable bed. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll put one there, 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 there. All this is just so much fun. Aren't you guys just, wait, did we go straight up from the door? Yeah, we did. So let's put them straight up from the door. Let's make it all match. That way it looks like communal living or whatever. Them little apartment things or whatever that they used to have, little individual houses that you find around every once in a while. All right, so this one can go in. 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 That one can't yet. Got a block still to build. Oh, they're building the doors and stuff. Yeah, good. All right, let's see what the tailor shop finished out like. Oh, that looks pretty good. So let's go to objects, workshops. For the tailoring, we need 2 main things and then a resource crate, which isn't going to be too bad. Let's go with, he needs a tanning rack, which we're going to put against the wall there. And then he needs a loom, which we're going to put against the wall there. And then he needs a resource crate, which is storage, miscellaneous. And to make it look cool, we're going to give him a few, or a couple at least. And we might even stack another one on top or something, another one on top of this one to make it look oblong or crazy shaped or a little bit more natural. Let's see, we need, don't need this, but I'm going to do it. Let's see, furniture. Let's say with a wooden chair. I don't know if I put one there if he'll sit in it to use, but I don't think he will. But I'm going to put one there and there just to look like there's a chair to sit in to use the objects. And then we will go, I don't know. I mean, we've got a lot of room to build here. So let's go ahead and do construction walls. And we will always do full timber in the houses. We will come off like so. Yeah. And then like so to close it off. There's this little work area. And then in here, we can go like so and like so. And I'm hoping that this is an even amount. Please, oh, it's not. All right, so we're going to go like so. Now it's an even amount. Oh, yeah. I was hoping it would be with the doorway, but it's 3. It always has to be odd in order to be proper. So we're going to do it like that, and the door's going to open up. He'll go in, and then there to the bedroom, and in here to the workroom. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And then let's go with furniture, which is objects, furniture. And then we're going to put his fireplace right here. Yeah, there we go. There's the fireplace. The door looks kind of funny there. Well, let's do like so. This side's going to be 1. This might be more than 1. I think more than 1 gap will look better than having no gap. So let's go to a comfortable bed. We're going to put one there. Oh, we can get 3 of them in here. That's fantastic. 3. So we'll put 3 in there, even though we might only ever have 2 tailors. We might have somebody else sleep with them. But they'll be there. So let's go back to construction. Walls, full timber, right there. And we'll do it about, yeah, about right there would be fine. Yeah, that looks all right. That looks pretty good. And then that'll actually we can do this. We can kind of get creative with it a little bit. There we go. And then we can go into storage or whatever it is, objects, furniture, and then go in for a bookcase, large bookcase. How big is a small bookcase? 1? Fantastic. We'll put a small bookcase and a large bookcase right there. And then we'll put a dresser right there and right there. I think that's really about all we have that we can place in there. Beds, tables, all that other good stuff. Which that's something he don't have. Let's see. We need to squeeze a table in here somewheres. Where can we squeeze a table in here, folks? Not many places. We only need 3 by 3 or 3 by 2. I don't know. Oh, I know what we can do. Yeah, I know what we can do. We're going to go to table. Where's medium table? Medium table. We're going to put it, we'll put it right there. And then we'll go with 2 wooden chairs and we'll put them right there. And then we'll do wooden chairs and we'll make it fancy. No, let's not. We'll do it right there. That way they've got 4 slots. Anybody close by can sit down. Because I don't do these guys. Yeah, they got a table. They got their own, so they shouldn't mess with it. And then what we'll do is we'll go back and instead of having that doorway center, we'll do that doorway right here below the chairs. So we'll go walls. Let's unpause the game. Full timber. No. Yeah. We'll get rid of those. And we'll build the walls down like so. And we'll just leave a 3-way entrance into there. Or would that look better? I think that would look better. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So there we go. The tailor's house is going to turn out pretty good. I like this. It's going to look pretty good once it gets all built. So there's our tailor's house. We still got to get these guys going, get this last little... Alright, so that's why it didn't get slotted. Alright, so flooring. And then we did timbered floor. There we go. And these others are still waiting to be built. And I don't know what everybody's doing. Where are all my builders? What are we missing? Oh, we're out of planks. Good golly. At least I know now to look over there and see if that's what the problem is. So we'll go to resources. We'll go to, what is that we're missing? Timber. So we'll go to timber and we'll set up for 1,000 timber to be made. We've got a couple carpenters, which is something else we need to look into. Because these guys, I think we're going to have to get a couple more beds up in here and get rid of this stuff for right now. And then we can slide this wall back maybe or something if we need to. Because if I go to you and we look at our carpenters, we should have, you know, a couple. Yeah, Caitlin, is who's a builder now, is usually a carpenter. And then Selfina, no. So we've got 2 carpenters. So we need to get one more bed in here, which I think we can do. I think we can move this over. Yeah, let's see, what is that? A dresser, deconstruct, confirm, and we can go into design, furniture, objects, furniture. So it's nice to have all of the walls and all that other stuff done, though, so that we can just, you know, really focus on all this other cool stuff, all the stuff we've wanted to do. I don't know if that's going to look too good, though, right in front of that door. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of these bookcases too. Yes. No, cancel. Bookcase, yes. Deconstruct, yes. Alright, so let's go with the objects. Furniture. Comfortable bed. We'll put this one by this window. There, they can both get in. And then we can go with the dresser in the middle. And then we'll do a small bookcase for them right next to it. There we go. Fantastic. Now we'll have 2 beds for our carpenters. Everybody will have their place. Good deal. So they're slowly getting a few timber here and there. We've got 2 carpenters working on it, meaning that I need to adjust this down here and go design, objects, workshops, and put a timbering bench. Why can't it go there? Oh man, that sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to put a timbering bench in there. That way they could both work. I mean, I can, but it's got to be off the wall like that. I don't like it being off the wall like that. But yeah, because that's just going to block that other place. Cancel. I don't like this whole L crap that comes off the timbering bench. Yeah, I don't like it at all. We might have to move this storage over to there and then put another timbering bench here if I can. I don't know if it'll fit there. Yeah, it will. Actually, it will fit there. All right, so what's that? Wood storage? Let's we're going to have to reconstruct just a little bit here, folks. Bear with me. All right, so we'll do a timber pile. And then, yeah, because them are just 2 wood piles. I don't need both of them. Yeah. He's going to build that one, so we'll deconstruct that. Oh, what did I deconstruct? I don't know. So there we go. Apparently nothing. All right, so let's go back to workshops and timbering bench. I don't know what the artisan's workbench is for. I really don't. Don't have very much of an idea. Now I'm hoping that when I build that there, they can get through. They're still waiting on timber to craft all the dressers and stuff like that. All right, so basically we are really close. As soon as they get these beds done, let me make sure Belisarius is a tailor. Belisarius. I could just go tailor. He's not. He's building right now. But I can make him a tailor. And then hopefully he will, because I think you need tailors to make beds. I'm not positive. Objects. Furniture. Comfortable beds. No, it's blacks, or carpenters rather. Okay. They can't make them for some reason. I think they need the, yeah, they need the timber. So you guys, are they both pumping out some timber? Good, they are. Where's the feet print on that? Good. So we can go design, objects, storage, and then we need wood, and then another timber pile. We can put that right there. Yeah, that'll work. Because then he'll be able to stand there and then go to there to get timber, and they'll have 2 of them to build timber. We'll upgrade this. What is this guy going to do? Oh, he's going to build the other bed. He built their bed first. Ownership, assigned to profession, carpenter. There we go. So now both our beds are assigned. Now we will, after here shortly. Why is that bed? Is that bed floating or something? No, it's in the right area. Why does it show and the other one don't, though? That's got me a little concerned. It's probably nothing. I'm probably over, you know, thinking it. All right, so they're cutting a few timber and then they're going and building an item. Then they're cutting a few timber and then they're going to build an item. Just cut timber. The queue up for the timber needs to be more important than anything else. But yeah, that tailor shop's coming right along. It's looking pretty good. We got everybody else doing their own thing, what they need to be doing. I added that other guy, that immigrant that we got yesterday. Can't remember his name, Amphilis. I turned him into an archer. I know that I had initially put him as a worker, whatever. But we need to go through and let's see our archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've now got 6 archers. So I need to jump to him. He's just chilling over here. We'll go into F4. Train using targets. And he's scheduled to sleep. Okay, and then we need to go in and tell him to maintain some inventory. Let's see, because we're going to have to pump out a few bows. I know that they don't have enough bows. And we're going to have to pump out a ton of arrows. but I've got enough to make about 1,000. So, and armor also, light helm, light chest, and light boots. So let these guys do this stuff. He's not going to have a bow. So let me take one of these guys that's got a bow, go into his inventory, and tell him not to maintain one. No bow for you. Then hit F4, tell him to stay idle. He'll go put the bow up. Hopefully he'll put the bow up. The other guy can grab it. There he goes. So get back over there. No, he didn't. He didn't put the bow up. That's right. It helps if you do this. Just go like that, and then go like that. And he'll put the bow up. And then we can go and we can look. Yeah, he's got his arrows. He's got no armor, but this guy's now got his bow. So that guy can send over here and he'll start training. And we can get him to level 11. And I don't care about Glenda or a merchant. And there he goes. Okay. So that's good. We've got now our 6th archer leveling up. That'll be 2, 4, 6. So we still need 2 more archers. And we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just hit U. Go to infantry. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 archers, or I mean infantry, which is we still need 3 more infantry. So we need 3 infantry and 2 archers. And then our walls will be ready. And then we need to breach these walls. Build a doorway in through that. Then come over here and put a doorway going out through that. But first I need to indent these all the way down like this front is right here. And I'll do that off camera. No sense in making you watch that. But basically I'm just going to dig that out of these walls, the other 2 walls, so that it matches this entry. And it's going to be right here and right here. So they're slowly making this stuff and getting this stuff built up. We're mainly holding on beds and a few door frames. And they're getting some of this stuff made too, it seems. And it's just a matter now of watching, what are these carpenters? What, are you hung up on each other? Just stand there and block each other like retards. Let's walk over here. He keeps giving me the dadgum door. There, I can get a hold of her, Caitlin. Why did they go out? Oh, they're out. They're going out to build. Okay. They not have a resource crate in here? No, they don't. There's the problem. Therein lies the problem, folks. Alright, so objects, storage. Apparently carpenters need resource crates. Miscellaneous, resource crate. There we go. Let's put it over 1. Since we can. We'll put it right there in the corner. They've got a toolbox now, resource crates, wood. Carpenters don't use stone. And then they've got their benches to work with. So now they should only be coming and going to build. Now this is where it would come great to be able to set a priority system. I could then set one of these guys to let him build stuff, and the other one I could set him to prioritize making planks, you know, to doing carpentry stuff. Just planks. And there's our resource crate. So now they can grab what they need out of here, do their business in here, and then go about it. So did we get the beds made in the tailor's shop yet? No, we did not. But we did get the beds made here, which we've already assigned. And what we'll do is we'll let them keep sleeping where they're sleeping, and then tomorrow we can tell them to come and build all the beds. I deconstruct all those beds, but they won't necessarily use the materials to come build beds. They might build these door frames out of the timber or something like that. If they would just come build the beds, then, you know, we could do that. But I can't risk half my town not having a bed to sleep in tonight. So we're still going, and they're still building. There's another 2 beds. And then what I'll do off camera is I'll go back through and I'll change all of the bed assignments. I'll change every bed assignment. I will leave 4 beds over here, or maybe even 8. Yeah, I'll probably just leave them 8 beds for my infantry. And I'll probably just use like these 6 back here. These 6 is what I'm going to leave. I'll delete all the rest of these and dig this up and put grass back. I'm not going to do it off camera, but I will, you know, I will assign all these beds first. And I'm just letting you know that in the future, we're going to leave those 6 beds, get rid of all these, temporarily so that our military, when they're sleeping in their cycles, they have somewhere to sleep. And then when we build the barracks, these beds will be moved into the barracks. But we're not going to build the barracks for a little bit still, because we've still got all of this to finish, all of this to finish, and we're getting close. We're going to have all this area, so we're going to be able to do, once we get the barracks built, we'll be able to line up all our trees and do a big grove. And we're going to do it kind of nice. We're not going to just clump it all together like we did last time. We're going to give each tree about 2 spaces. And we're going to do like a big square area right here of it. You know, and give each tree enough space so that they grow up and they're not all just entwined and looking silly. I want it to look good. And then we'll have our barracks. And then we'll have all this area for whatever, which I still don't know what we're going to do in here. And then we'll have all this area to do something in whenever we decide what we want to do there. So, yeah, we are at 30 minutes. And I think that's about the end of the episode, folks. Man, we've gotten so much done. We really have. I mean, we've gotten a lot of this stuff built for these houses. These guys are all going to have their own individual house by the end of the next episode, probably. At least, you know, where they're not all piled up sleeping over there. Because I want to see how they handle walking through this area. There's an area in the road that we need to fix there. But I want to see how they handle, you know, coming over to this to get to their houses. If this is good enough, or if they bounce off each other and they have problems. We still need to put food crates in each of the houses and a chair. And I'll probably put like the food crate right there and then a chair, or maybe even put the food crate in that corner, the chair in this corner, or something. I don't know. Or, you know, I don't know. I really, honestly don't know. Maybe even put the food crate right there on the floor at the end of their bed by the door where the door opens so that they don't, I don't think they'll get hung up on it though. We'll have to build one and then watch and see. In fact, well, we can't because we're waiting on planks and they're going to use the planks for something else. Huh. But, yeah, the majority of it's done. But, all right, folks, we've got a lot done on this one, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was jam-packed full of house building and all that other good stuff. We accomplished quite a bit. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.